Good morning. Today we are going to complete the remaining part of the story, The Cop and the Anthem. As we have already read that there was a person whose name is Soapy. He didn't want to do anything, he didn't want to do hard work for earning money. But as the winter was coming, he had to find some place where he could get shelter, food, and also warm clothes. But as everybody know, it's not possible without doing hard work, without earning money. He thought of some other way, and that way was to get arrested, and by going to prison he could have all the things like food, shelter and clothes. So he one after another plans he made, he executed, but all were failed. Now we have already known, we have already covered the points which tell us that what plans he made and how did he try to execute them and how they failed. Now what happened, where we left it was that he reached out of a shop where some man was inside the shop, and he has kept his umbrella near the door, beside the door. Now, what did Soapy do? Soapy picked up the umbrella and went away from there. And again, when that man followed, and Soapy was expecting that he would call the cops, he didn't call the cops, and he said that it's okay. I found this umbrella in a restaurant, so if it is yours, you can take it away. I won't say anything. Now Soapy was very angry. Now let's read what happened after that. The umbrella man hurried away. The cop helped a lady across the street. Soapy walked east. He threw the umbrella as far as he could throw it. Soapy was so angry that he threw away the umbrella. He talked to himself about cops and what he thought of them. Now he started thinking about cops. Because he wished to be arrested, they seemed to believe he was like a king who could do no wrong. Now he was surprised to think that cops didn't believe that he could do anything wrong. They treated him like a king, that he couldn't do anything wrong. So at last, when he was thinking so, at last Soapy came to one of the quiet streets on the side of the city. He turned here and began to walk south toward Madison Square. He was going home, although home was only a seat in a park. Now he started going towards his home, and which was his home? A seat in the park. But at a very quiet corner, Soapy stopped. Here was his old childhood home. Through one window, he could see a soft light shining. Now, on the way, when he was getting back to the park, he saw that there was a home. Actually, there was a home, and that was Soapy's old home. Means home was uh, that home belonged to him once. So when he reached near that house, he stopped there. Through one window, he could see a soft light shining. That had been his living room, where he had spent many happy, peaceful moments. Sweet music came to Soapy's ears and seemed to hold him there. Now, some music was being played in the same room which Soapy's family used as living room, and he stopped there. The moon was above, peaceful and bright. There were few people passing. He could hear birds high above him, and the music that came from the room held Soapy there, for he had known it well long ago. Now he couldn't move away from his childhood home and started thinking about his memories. In those days, his life contained such things as mothers, flowers, and high hopes, and friends, and clean thoughts, and clean clothes. Now he recalled his past, and he found that all the things were very good when he was a child. He used to live with his mother and other aunts, and then there were flowers. He had high hopes. There were friends, and also he had clean thoughts, good thoughts, and he used to wear clean clothes also. When suddenly all these things happened, means he recalled all the memories of his past, there was a sudden and wonderful change in his soul. He saw with sick fear how he had fallen. Now he realized that his childhood was so good, but he himself had made his life hell. So he thought that how bad he had become. He saw his worthless days, means he found that all the days which he had spent were useless because of his wrong desires, his dead hopes, the lost power of his mind. Means he had not used his time wisely, he had just wasted it by keeping wrong desire, by having bad thoughts in his mind. And also, in a moment, his heart answered this change in his soul. Suddenly, something changed in Soapy. Now he realized that he had been very bad, he can change his life. Now he decided he would fight to change his life. And also, in a moment, his heart answered this change in soul. He would fight to change his life. He would pull himself out of this mud. He would make a man of himself again. Now he decided that he would become a good man. There was time, he was young enough. He would find his old purpose in life and follow it. Now, what would he do? He would again try to find out which was the purpose of his life when he was young. Now he would start following his dreams. Now he would change himself completely. Now Soapy realized that he had been very bad. He had been thinking about bad things. So now he would change himself and become a good man. That sweet music had changed him. Tomorrow he would find work. Now this is the decision taken by Soapy. That next day I would go and find out some work. A man had once offered him a job. He reminded of somebody who had offered him a work, a job sometime. Now, what would he do? He would find that man tomorrow. He would be somebody in the world. Now, he would try to make his place in this world. He would try to change himself. He will become something in this world. He will not remain a waste thing in this world. He would change himself. Yes, he would. Soapy felt a hand on his arm. Now, when Soapy was thinking about a change to which was to be brought in himself, and he was planning about the things, suddenly he felt that there was a hand on his arm. He looked quickly around into the broad face of a cop. When he turned around, he saw that there was a cop standing. Now the cop asked, "What are you doing hanging around here?" asked the cop. "Nothing," said the Soapy. Now that cop asked him that, "What are you doing here? Why are you hanging around?" Then Soapy said, "Nothing, I am not doing anything." "You think I believe that?" said the cop. Now cop said that, "Do you think that I would believe that you are not doing anything?" Full of his new strength, Soapy began to argue. Now Soapy didn't want any problem to be happened there. So he started arguing that yes, he was not doing anything, he was just standing, he was just thinking, but and it is not wise to argue with a New York cop. And it's not good to argue with a policeman. What did the policeman say? "Come along," said the cop. Now he took away Soapy from there because he thought that Soapy was not standing there without any purpose. Something was cooking in his mind. He was planning something. So he took away Soapy from that place. Now next day when Soapy was presented in the jail, he had to appear in front of judge. He appeared in the court. Now when he was in the court in front of the judge announced the punishment for him. And what was that? 3 months prison on Blackwell's Island, said the judge to Soapy next morning. No, when Soapy, we got to know that when Soapy wanted to go to jail, his all plans failed. But when he realized his mistakes and wanted to become a good man, then he was arrested. It shows that when you have to do something, when you want to do something good, there are lots of problems which come in your way. But you should not quit. You should keep on trying, and finally we hope that Soapy would also become a good man.